Next question. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Zakir Naik. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I saw you long ago in ICN Masjid in Nashville. I have learnt a lot from you. I want to request you to do line by line tafsir of the entire Quran. MashaAllah. Because you are the master of comparative religion for us, though you call yourself only a student. Understanding of the Quran from someone with your expertise would be a unique experience, inshallah. Please consider it. Thanks, and may Allah reward you immensely. Ameen. This is a request that is made umpteen number of times by my wife. She always tells me, please Zakir, why don't you do tafsir of the Quran? If not of the whole Quran, pick up some verse of the Quran, and it will be such a blessing, it will be benefit for the Ummah. Let me tell you very clearly to my audience that I do not consider myself to be qualified to do tafsir of the Quran. I am not a mufassir at all. In no way am I qualified to do a tafsir of the Quran. There are various mufassirin, there are various scholars. I am not at all qualified. Number two, as the questioner rightly said, I am a student of comparative studies. Comparative study is my specialty. My specialty in the field of dawah is comparative religion and answering to non-Muslims, answering logically to the atheist. So basically it's comparative religion and answering with logic to the Muslims and non-Muslims. These two are my specialty. For doing tafsir of the Quran, you require immense knowledge. I'm not qualified at all. You require a lot of time. And I'm involved in doing. And today in the world, you have very few people who are specialized in comparative religion. You have few people who can answer with reason, logic, and science to the atheist. There's more requirement. Of course, in no way am I telling that a person who's answering on comparative religion is more important than Mufassir, not at all. But there are various Mufassirin, and you have so many tafsir done in thousands of years, more than 1,000 years that I've done. Ibn Qasir, Tabri, and Qurtubi, many, and the translation, Abdullah Yusuf Ali, several, hundreds of them. I'm nowhere close to these people, and neither am I a specialist. My specialty is mainly logic, reason, and science, and comparative religion. When I'm giving answers, I do sometimes add to it. When I'm giving Quran and modern science, I add my medical knowledge in some of the words, but I'm always very careful. Whenever I give any opinion, I first see whether it's opinion, is it the opinion of any other of the Mufassirin. And always, I only quote opinions of Mufassirin which I've quoted earlier. There are certain times in certain medical points where I also add on the latest medical research, but I see to it, it doesn't go against any other verse of the Quran. It does not go against any hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, like the first verse to be revealed. Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, khalaqal insana min alaq. That read and recite in the name of thy Lord who has created the human being from a congealed clot of blood, a leech-like substance. So congealed clot of blood, all the Mufassirins, they translate alaqa as congealed clot of blood, which is correct. People object saying, oh, it is wrong. It is correct. And I've given that in detail in my lectures. But today science has gone further to say that the embryo in the initial stages looks like a leech. So there are other medical doctors who are knowledgeable in Islam. After they say, even I agree with it, even I have said that. So these few points adding to it without going against, without going against established hadith or Sahih hadith, without going against any Quranic verse, yes, little bit, few of the verses we can comment on. But the entire Quran or the major portion of the Quran, I am not qualified at all. May Allah give me that knowledge. May Allah make me capable, inshallah, to do tafsir one day. If Allah wills, it's possible. Otherwise, by myself, I'm zero. Even what I answer on comparative religion with reason and logic, it's 100%. Hada min fazli Rabbi. It's only and only because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I don't consider myself, according to me, there are millions of people who are more knowledgeable than me, who are more intelligent than me, who have more scientific knowledge, who are more logical. It is only hadha min fadli rabbi. It's only because of the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He has chosen me. For what reason, Allah knows the best. And I thank Him. He has blessed me a billion times, billions of times, much more than what I deserve. And He has given me the ni'mah of this world, much more than what I deserve. Even if I thank Him throughout my life, for every breath, it will not even scratch the surface. I only ask Allah to accept the humble efforts that I make in His way, and may He accept it and open my pathways. Ameen.